I would have had this 12 years ago, all of just the stress and the time, energy, and effort that went into trying to do it right, but we just didn't know. But I still think about all of, the things that you and I have talked about, and I've learned from 10 years of running the offense, all the things that I've learned in just the past month of being on this website. And it's just invaluable. In 2015, when I came to Liberty, there's only so much you can learn in a day or two. To be able to get on this website and to interact with other coaches, to have Q&A, sessions with you throughout the week, office hours every week, it is huge. So, I just go back and I think about it over all those years. If I would have had this 12 years ago, all of just the stress and the time, energy, and effort that went into trying to do it right, but we just didn't know. All the things that I've learned in just the past month of being on this website, and it's just invaluable. I mean, I can't tell you how many times over the last month I have went back and watched the whiteboard session and then go back in and watch the tape. And here's the thing, for your staff, just like at Waskom, I'm the only person that has any experience in the slot T. But to be able to show my staff this, yes, I can get on the board and I can teach them and I can pull back film of us at Walking, but it's literally they can go in and they can learn play by play, series by series, blocking rule by blocking rule. And it's all laid out there for the ability to meet other coaches throughout the United States, to hear of things that that they're dealing with, and as we get into the season of things that maybe roadblocks they've run into, issues they've run into. Somebody did X, Y, and Z defensively to them last week. Well, here's the thing, I know this about coaches, it's a copycat world. Sooner or later I'll deal with the same thing. So the ability to get on there and talk through problems and solve problems together, I mean, it's just huge because you have 48 minutes on a Friday night to try to get a win. And when it's gone, I mean, just going back to the rule sheets, you literally have the rule sheets laid out position by position by position for every single, 11 on offense. And you literally have the instructions of how to put together a slot T offense. You need to follow those rules. Like, they're on there for a reason. They're on there because there's been 25 years of doing it. And, if this is the way it's supposed to be done, don't interpret it your way, do it that. I had told Coach Kilby, earlier on, I think I said in my text message, told him this is the best, most comprehensive learning system I have ever seen. And man, it just is like, it is literally laid out for you from in every aspect if you want to run the slot T. And I think one of the really, really important factors that a lot of people miss is, and Coach Kilby has covered this in uh in the discussions in the learning forum, is that it starts in the weight room. Like, how you lift weights every day directly goes into how you run the offense, of how you run plays, just the ability to go, 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 go. What I'm saying is from the weight room to what the swing man does, 228, every bit of it's covered in this, on this website. And if you have the want to learn the offense, there's no reason that you don't.